Guys, let's be honest. We all thought we'd be flying cars by now, but the reality is drones are the future. Whether it's micro, industrial, or they're made to race at 60 miles an hour, drone market is on the rise and they're not going away anytime soon. So today I want to take a quick look at what FPV drones are and how to get started up for cheap. Welcome to our daily future, where we explore the future through my passion for art and technology. My name is DJ, and today we're going to be talking about drones. Now, drones have been becoming more and more popular over the past few years, and recently a new sport has been discovered called FPV drone racing. This is an experience where pilots, digital pilots, are flying electronic first-person view drones through some type of video device, whether it's a display or, in this case, goggles. With the knowledge I've gained, I want to show you the 4 basic essentials of things that you need to get started to get up in the air. The first thing that you need is a radio or a transmitter. The one I have here is the Taranis X9D. This, at the time that I bought it, was the top line of the market. You can put multiple drones inside this interface when you buy and have multiple, but I'm realizing the more I use it, that the actual bare essential needs that I need out of a controller are very minimum. Taranis came out with a new model called the Qx7. It's about half the price, about $100, and can do basically the exact same thing that this can. It's a little bit smaller, it's a little bit more sleeker. I would actually recommend that. I'll put the link in the description so you can check that out below. When it comes to drones, the one that I built was a mini quad. It was probably about this size. But I wanted something more diverse, something that I could fly indoors and outdoors, not bring harm to people, something that I could train on, but it could also have a blast with outside. That's why I chose the Mobula 7. This is made by Happy Model. They just came out with a newer one called the Mobula HD, I think. But this is great. It's a 2S brushless motor drone, meaning it runs off of 2 1-cell batteries. This is great because inside it gives you a lot to play with, but when you're outdoors, you can really whip this thing around. Brushless is just what they use on larger models. The way that they're made, the insides, the copper that's used to basically spin the motor, they last a lot longer and they have a lot more power. To find that in a micro drone is super helpful. In terms of batteries, the Mobula comes with batteries, but I actually decided to go on Amazon. There's a company called G&B. They create 1-cell batteries that work great with this Mobula 7. These are 2 60 milliamp hour batteries with a high voltage 4.35. The Mobula also comes with a great 3D printed piece where you can slide 2 in and have them both in there at the same time. For goggles, I decided to go with the Eachine EV100s. It's probably the cheapest goggle on the market. There's box goggles, but in terms of lightweight portable, these were probably the best purchase I've ever made. Everyone online says that they were absolute trash, that the screen was too small, that the battery life was short, the transmission was horrible. I've been using these for probably about 2 months, and honestly, just to get up in the air, I think that these are unbelievable. They're great goggles. The screen is slightly small, but my eyes are at the point that they're adjusted that I don't even notice anymore. They come with 2 default antennas to pick up receiving, but I just decided to buy one dipolar antenna as well as a patch antenna with connectors as well. These only cost me, this cost me maybe $30. This was like a $10 patch antenna. If I were to recommend any type of goggle, I would go with these, and they were only 99 bucks. So if you look at the rest of the goggles on the market, if you want a solid goggle, you're going to be spending $400 to $600 for a high quality goggle. I can't say enough about these goggles. They're just amazing. When it comes to getting started with FPV drone equipment, I truly believe that this is the best basic essential setup that you could possibly use to get that sense of flight. Before we go, I'm going to take this stuff outside and I'm going to show you a test flight. Okay, so here I am. I'm going to test out the Mobula 7 and everything else. Got kind of handy and made some type of weird GoPro mount to be able to see the flight controller. Sorry, radio. So you can see the radio. I'm going to plug this guy in. It's a little bit windy out. We're going to see how this is going to go.
Welcome to OpenTX.
Plug in my Eacheens.
0 volts. Low battery.
Put it on the car. Start. And let's see. I'm going to try to do some flybys. Alright. Here we go. Here I come. It's a little bit static in this here. Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you have any questions or suggestions of what you think is the best FPV drone startup kit, leave a post down in the comment section. Also, if you want to keep up to date with anything going on in this channel, feel free to hit the subscribe button down below. Other than that, I'll see you in the future.